Hi everyone, it's Leilani. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to give you a quick flip through of my completed Hobonichi pages for the month of February. If you've been following along around here for a little bit with my Hobonichi journey, you will know that I started with the A5 size last year and I worked on it. It was a spring start cousin, so I worked on it from April until December, and then I ended up moving over into an A6 size. So I've done January, which I do have a flip through of my January pages over here already. I'll link it below. And so now we're going to move on to February and we will flip through all of these pages today. So still going strong, loving the A6 size. I definitely think that that is the size for me. It just makes it so easy for me to keep up with, to document each and every day. And I'm really enjoying it. So for the monthly page that you always get that just rings in the new month, what I've been doing is I've been choosing a meme that I kind of just like or am resonating with for the month. And then the bottom half, I'm kind of leaving open to just pop something in there, whatever it is that I find. So for instance, for January, I did the classic New Year, New Look, New Page meme from Degrassi. And then I did put in the little booklet that you got with the new Hobonichi. Here I have a Sailor Moon meme here. And then this is a sticker from one of my favorite clothing brands, Paradise of Flowers. I've been ordering a ton from them over the month. So I thought, what the heck, I'll pop that in this place. And I really think that it looks cute right there. So then moving on to the first, of course, I'm still just using a variety of washi, also washi sticker books, sticker paper to print off my photos, and my mild liners, all that kind of stuff. Now, as far as my pen goes, let me try to grab those for you guys so I can show you. Okay, I am using these. They're just such a regular standard pen. They're not gel. They're not anything special. It's just a pen. But I have had a few people ask me about this whole entire pack because I found that last year I was using like some of my cutesy, like novelty pen collection, and then I would use it until the pen didn't work anymore, and then I would have a lot of trouble trying to match up and have that same style pen again since it was a random one. So now I just grabbed a whole entire box of those and they're working out perfectly for me. So let's talk about these days. So for the first, I did get to see my bestie, Casey, here. So I wrote about that. I've been loving doing these subtitles. So you'll see different types of ways that I am doing subtitles. This one, I did these individual little circles, added on stickers from both the washi sticker book and from my Bando sticker book. These are also just paperclip stickers from Amazon. I literally just typed in paperclip stickers. I love adding those in. Then we'll move on to the second. And the third, I was able to go book shopping with my mom on February the 2nd, which was really great because January, if you guys remember, was a really hard month around here, and February was so much better. So that was a huge improvement. Got a fun treat there for like Valentine's Day vibes. Also, me and Will have invested in some miniature, very small Post-it notes, and we've been leaving each other little notes here and there. So they're perfect. They're the perfect size to add in here into my book. So I added that one there with one of these larger paper clips. So perfect for that. Then moving on to the 4th and the 5th. Here I wanted to do a page all about things that I've been working on and making. So I have a picture here of my sticker sheet that came out for the BFF Sticker Club. I also have some new book club swag over there, some stickers and bookmarks, and this was one of the stickers that I made. So that was fun to just document. I'm still using my small stamp set, which is one of those wooden stamp sets from, I think, Michael's. I've had it for years and years, but I've been using that throughout for like additional titles and things as well. And then over here, just a little bit more journaling. And like I said before, I'm loving the A6 size because before, if I had a lot going on during a day. The A5 worked out nicely, but on those days where I just don't have that much to say, it's kind of like just a regular day, the A6 size just feels so manageable, and it just is really easy to have a little fun doodling, add on a couple of stickers, and then it gives you just the right amount of space to jot down something about your day, but I don't feel overwhelmed. Like I have so much real estate to fill up, or so many things that I need to figure out, like how to write something or what to write. And sometimes that's been really difficult, especially if you get a little behind, and I'm like 5 or 6 days behind. It could really feel like too much for me with the A5. Of course, I know a lot of my friends that are using A5s and absolutely love them. So I think it's just a matter of what works out better for you, but I'm loving the A6. So here for the 6th and the 7th, these are two of my favorite spreads that I've worked on so far. I have a picture of a delicious taco salad that me and Will made this day. So that was my title, added in another one of those paper clips. I have a little bit of journaling, and then I have currently listening, and I listed off a few of my like favorite little things that I was listening to during this time. Then also I found plant-based honey with my mom at Target. Oh, no, at, that is Kroger, at Kroger. So I had to pop that in because that was really fun. I love like rating and talking about new vegan food that I find. Over here on the 8th, added in another one of those stamped titles. And then also sometimes I'll do these little color blobs, and they're just nice to like add an extra little message. It kind of gives a divider between two different topics. So that's always fun for me. Here I wanted to talk about lasagna. She had been missing for a couple days. She's one of our outside kitties, and so she was back. So I popped on a nice big picture of her. And then here I ordered something from the BFF Sticker Club. So I wanted to add in their card. That was something that I was interested in doing this year, at least somewhat, is adding in more tip-ins and things like that. Since this is only the Avec, so it's only for 6 months, I feel like I'm going to have so much extra space. I know it's going to bulk up. It already has quite a bit just in these past few months here, but the other size, the A5 that I had before was the spring start. So it was an entire year. Even though I stopped after December, it was just too big to even write in. So I didn't want to add any tip-ins. Here, I feel like I can add them in a little bit more. And then behind there was another little note from my hubs. Then here again, just adding in stickers that I find. This is actually a washi that I have, but it is split off into different little designs. So I love adding this cute frog in here. Zoomed with a couple of my friends that day. Here, me and Will celebrated Valentine's Day. So we went thrifting and ate together. So I have a few pictures and just kind of numbered the day. A lot of times I find that writing lists and numbering things just makes things easier for me, like an easier way to add in my journaling. I also gave 5 stars to the food that we ate. So I, again, love to rate things. Here we have rainy day. I like the way this looks with the little doodles at the top. Big Brother 2 observations. I was still into my Big Brother rewatch, which kind of a bummer because I think I watched all of the best seasons. So I've taken a little break and I've been watching a different show right now, Love is Blind and The Traitors, which has been fun, but I do miss my Big Brother. But that was all about Big Brother 2. Here I was cleaning, and so I love to write down things that I get accomplished. That always feels so good. So I added on a washi sticker. I love this washi tape here of the cute mid-century furniture, and I love to add that whenever I'm talking about the house or cleaning. And then I did a nice list of all the things that I got completed that day, which always feels really good. Then here we have the 14th, Love Day, Valentine's Day. So I just talked about some of the ways that I felt loved that day, and I have a picture of my flowers that I received. And then over here, another one of those cute little notes from Will, and then just added journaling. Moving on to the 16th and the 17th. So here's where my mom started to get massages, which has really been helping her back. And the massage place that she's been going to has a Barnes & Noble close by. So I've been going over there and hanging out. So that was really fun. So I loved getting to talk about that. And then here was a funny meme about Love is Blind. So of course I was really deep into Love is Blind at this point. Here we have Saturday things. I have a little bit more Love is Blind chaos updates. And when me and my mom went to Starbucks, they drew a cute little wizard cat on our cup. So I had to include a picture of that. Here I was noticing online, a lot of people were collecting the different grocery stickers. So I had gone grocery shopping that day. So I thought, why not? I'm going to pull off a bunch of the stickers. So I have some of the bananas, bell peppers, onions, and apples, and all kinds of stuff. So that was really fun to add those on. Again, I did that big color blob just to kind of give it a place to land. And then I could do my journaling up here at the top. Then we had a big day out going to Huey's and Topgolf with Will's family. So I checked through my little retro sticker book, and sure enough, there was this one where they were playing like croquet or something, and I thought that that worked nicely. So I just talked about both of those things that we did. Then on the 20th, that's another sticker that I created for my book club, and that came in the mail. And then also, did anyone else listen to Who the F Did I Marry? It was the 50-part series over on TikTok. That actually made me download TikTok because I'd heard about it so much, and I was like, okay, I've got to watch this. So I was watching that like a few nights here and there, and I finished it, I think, the next day. So that was really fun. Here, I just have little bits, another sticker, and then a lot of times if I don't have a ton to talk about, again, I will do these kind of like listing days where I just kind of split up the day and write about different things that occurred. The 22nd, my place, Barnes. So I was back at Barnes & Noble again. My mom got another massage, so I wrote about that. And then I did a Love is Blind update, naturally. The next day, I had a large to-do list, and I decided to split it off into like the time of day. So I kind of split it up into what I wanted to complete or what I did end up completing throughout the day. So I did the different times. And here I started to do this like little oblong, rounded circle rectangle thing to do my subtitles. I saw that online as well and thought that I would try it, and I was getting like obsessed during this time. This day was so fun. Oh, I'm sorry. My doggy hit the tripod. But this day was so fun because I bit the bullet and I was healing my inner child, as this says, and I bought I think 6 of these Amelia's notebooks off of eBay. So you guys have heard me talk about them so many times, and this is the notebook that I say gives me a lot of inspiration for my Hobonichi. So I ended up buying a pack of 6 of the books, which included, I think, at least 5 of the ones that I remember having as a young girl. And so that's my new thing, is collecting those books. So that was really, really fun. And I got those in the mail and then added that meme. I love the way these 2 pages look together as well. Moving on to the 25th, I had to talk about the trader, so I wanted to make that front and center. So I did a little zigzaggy frame here, and I printed off this picture because this is Dan, who is my all-time favorite reality show contestant from Big Brother 10 and 14, my 2 favorite Big Brother seasons. I'm a huge Big Brother fan, and I love, love, love Dan. And so he was coming out of his like reality show retirement here to be on The Trader season 2. So I had to check it out and watch him on that. So I wanted to talk about that there. Then moving on to the 26th and the 27th. Again, just little moments. Got a brown sugar oat milkshake and espresso from Starbucks, which is my drink of choice. And me and Will watched an episode of Saturday Night Live. Here, me and my mom went and got our hair done. And then I have another little to-do list at the bottom. I thought this lady was appropriate for getting the hair done. And then the last 2 days here, we have a sick day where Will started to not feel good right at his birthday, and just different things that were going on. I also have a little throwback picture of an iZone camera because I saw a couple pictures of an iZone on my Explorer page on Instagram, and it just got me thinking about the iZone and going down memory lane. So I wanted to talk about that. And then the 29th was my husband Will's birthday. He's a leap year baby, so that was really exciting. He had a full-on birthday this year, a calendar birthday. So that was really exciting. So then I added on my little tab here for March, and we're moving on to March. I've already started the first few days over there. So you will have that flip through again whenever this month is over. So another successful month documenting in the Hobonichi. It is so much fun. It's just such a easy, carefree project to work on. I just really like just not having a lot of rules on myself and just writing down little bits, adding in pictures, stickers, doodles, anything that I want. I just think it's really fun, and I really do still look forward to working on it every week. So if you are interested in process videos, I do post process videos every Sunday over on Patreon. It's super fun. Journal with Me Sunday. I love keeping up with everything with my patrons over there, and it's just fun to cheer each other on while we are trying to keep up with daily journaling. So I hope that you enjoyed this flip through. If you did, please give me a like. Please also consider subscribing. And of course, I'll be back at you with another video super soon. Thanks, y'all. Bye.